could have been. Let me tell you, little baby, what you could have been. I kept it solid, then you left, switched up at the end. What you could have been, what we could have been. Let me tell you, little baby, what you could have been. I kept it solid, then you left, switched up at the end. What you could.
We are back, day 2 of this engine. We got some parts in. Last time we left off, we took off everything and kind of cleaned up all around here. So everything's basically cleaned up now. All the gaskets and stuff is off. As well over here too. Just a little bit left, but we'll try to clean that up. We got new rings or O-rings. This one goes on the oil sump pump. I'll show you our pickup. It's right here. This one's pretty flat. We got the new one right here. Here's the part number. Brand new one. It's more rounded. Old one, super flat. I'm gonna put some oil on it, put it right here. The oil, oiled it up just in case. I don't think you really need to, but I did that. So that is now good. We're gonna go ahead and probably put some Honda Bond finally. So we got the gasket for this one right here that we skipped this plate on, which is right here. Cleaned it up at my work, so it's pretty much cleaned up. New gasket, old one, like I said, it's a little flat. New one's all in here, and here is the part number. The O-ring is in, so it's all good. Now put some Honda Bond all around. So now that we got most of these tightened up, go ahead and put in the oil pump. This thing right here, this connects right here, and then the O-ring sits on here. So we'll go ahead and connect that. I think it's just 1, 2, and 3 bolts for that one, and then yeah, I'll get this on real quick. All right, now that the oil pickup is now done, I'm gonna go ahead and put Honda Bond on the oil pan right here, which is all nice and cleaned up now, and we'll get that put back on. All right, now everything's in. We're going to torque all the bolts to 8.7 foot-pounds, so that's what we're going to do right now. All right, so everything is now torqued down and all of that. No screws left, which is a good sign. I'll put the torque sequence for this right here, that way, or I'll put it right before this clip or something. So this is torqued down. This one don't have a torque sequence I couldn't find, at least, so I just went my best, go around evenly. So I got those torqued down. So basically this part is finally done. We could probably actually start installing the water pump now. That'll be probably the next thing. Get the water pump in. Other than that, I gotta check to see if there's a torque sequence for this one. Alright, so found out it should be about the same torque sequence, since it's going basically in the same block. About 8.7 foot-pounds. We'll go ahead and torque the water pump down now, and yeah. Alright, now we can probably get the pulleys ready. So what we can do is, this is the old one, here's the new one. the bolt out, and then there's the sleeve. You gotta remove that, and we'll put that back in here, and boom, just like that. This one's ready to be put back on. Alright, same thing with this pulley. We're gonna go ahead and take this off, take the bolt out, which you would just put it in exactly the same way, like that. The engine's kind of tilted, so I need to move it backwards, but here's the pulley right here. It's just chilling for now. And then this pulley goes right here in this section. So go ahead and put that one back on. Alright, it's not torqued down yet, so it's still pretty loose. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate the engine the correct way, and then yeah. Came with a new one of these little spacer things, so let me take that old one out. I just saw this right now. Alright, real quick, since it don't really show, it comes with this new shim that I showed you guys. Apparently you're supposed to kind of put it downwards towards the bottom of the engine, which is the oil pan right here. Get like something to kind of put a little space between it, so you got a little space. So you do this while you're torquing down this to 33 foot-pounds. This one is about 33. And now that this is all torqued down, you're supposed to bend this tab just like that, bend it away, so basically just like that. That way I guess it's supposed to like help it stay stable or something. But anyways, yep. Alright, got a few parts in, a bunch of O-rings and shit like that we're gonna be putting in. And finally got the, I think the crank seal. Let's make sure, let me open this up. So finally got that one in as well. So we'll get this on first because this is what we've been waiting on. Right now I'm by myself, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and put this on, and then yeah, we'll do that. Here's the part number. Showing you guys real quick. Alright, so it is in. We put the link in the video of how they did it, so this followed exactly what they did, and looks like it's in there pretty good, evenly around. I just used this random ass little, I don't know, this used to be a X-Acto knife, but it's like a cool little soft metal. I was just tapping it in. And yeah, it left a little, like, it went in like very in there, like just a little lip, which I think is perfect, so that way it's not touching anything. But yeah, so that's done. So I went ahead and reinstalled this little gear, put the little pin, so should just line it up just like that. Gonna be in there all the way, and that should be it for that portion. These are all tightened down. This is just a tensioner. Once this is tightened down, this will leave it. But yep, so these are all torqued into 33 foot-pounds. We'll go ahead and put the oil filter housing on. Let's go ahead and get those all rebuilt now. So let's take a look. Here it is, right here, just chilling on the floor like it's the thing to do. Ew. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up real quick before we put on the nice engine. On the bottom, all sealed up pretty nice. Alright, so this is pretty much cleaned up. Go ahead and take these 10 mils off of here, and we'll go ahead and start replacing some of the gaskets in this. Alright, so I took this piece off. It was the 10 mils on top right there, and then there's the O-ring, I guess they call it. It's like the spool valve O-ring. So we're gonna go ahead and take that off, and then I should have a new one So this is one of the gaskets. And pretty sure it's this one right here. So part number for this one is this one right here. That's the part number. And then for this one as well, here's the part number. You can just pause the video. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and replace this gasket. Alright, new O-rings in and it's put back on. Here's the old one, it's a little flat. Alright, let's go ahead and continue this. Next, we're gonna take the O-ring off the switch right here. So I believe that's a 17. Let me go ahead and break that loose real quick. Alright, well, it was actually a 22. Go ahead and take this off. And that little O-ring right there is what we're replacing. It does look a little bit flat, so let me go grab the new one. Part number. Just so maybe a little bit flatter, if anything. It didn't look too bad. And then we'll put this on. Like I said, it's the 22. Here's the old one. It's used up. New one going in, and trying to bolt this back on. Alright, oil filter housing is back on. New gaskets all around. I might just leave the filter off for now, just until we get this pulled into the car, I guess, and then we'll go ahead and put the oil filter back on. Just because sometimes I think we might have to remove this. So yeah, we'll leave this on for now. Let me see what will be next. I believe next we'll probably just trying to get the timing back on. The timing belt on is what it looks like we're gonna be doing. So yeah. Well, real quick, since we're here, I did order a new crush washer. Since we opened this up to drain the coolant. So we got the old crush washer off, and we'll put the new one in. And here is the part number for that one, just like that. Put that on there. We'll put this on here. Tighten this up, just like that. Alright, here's the new pulley. Very simple. This is your tensioner and your idler pulley. You see, this is a reverse thread. So you gotta tighten to loosen this one. And you go to get this out. Instruction says not to use this, so we did it because the bolt fits right in the middle. And you torque it to 30 foot-pounds, which we did. And then yeah, here it is. Still spins. No plays. Another one. Same thing. So this part is done. Link in the description for the pulley. Alright, so I'll go ahead and torque these down. I'll just tighten them for now. I put our crankshaft position sensor. Put that back, put the bracket right back on and then tucked it. Tensioner is about on, so I need to torque these guys down, torque these down. And now I just gotta try to get the time belt on. Cam gear, I don't know if I said that, but this one's back on. This one was slightly off, but now it's basically dead on. I wonder if you can see it. And this one's dead on. And this one. And then respraying this is a flat black. Can I got a Walmart. We can go ahead and try to get the timing on here still. Been having a little bit of issues, but got everything put back. We're gonna try to get the timing belt on. Alright, we got the whole crew here. We got Dog Coin. Got
Timing King. Timing King.
Alright, finally got the belt on.
Yeah, this is a bitch, huh?
That thing was a pain. All the timing seems pretty good. Guess now we gotta release the pin.
Release the grenade. Are those tight right here?
Yeah, double check it.
Yeah.
Saying the 3-4.
Cause you bought it at 3.4, huh? When
And pull the pin.
do the honors, Demi.
Oh, I see him.
Go, Demi. Boom. Go. Or no.
Snaps at me. Belt flies off.
God damn. I don't know why I'm.
There you go, that's it.
Boom.
Grenade.
Keep this shit, bro. You don't want to lose it.
Put the motor mount bracket back on.
Badass.
So we got this motor mount bracket on. We put the little
What are you gonna do
shim.
to this one? You gonna return it?
That's the old one. We got that on. We
There's
got
your old one right here too?
the motor bracket on. Alright, so we put the lower
Those are the ones
timing
that you're selling?
lower timing cover on.
Yeah, that one, that V. That shit.
Oh, I need the gaskets.
You don't have them yet?
I'm gonna order new ones. So we'll leave it like this for today.
Alright.
Alright, we're putting gaskets in, so I think this is where we're gonna be stopping this video at, most likely. Yair's gonna say bye again.
Hit me up, boy.
Peace.
Yeah, boys. Oh, these alright?